Hello YouTube, what is up? Waffle Duck here, and today I want to just talk about this anime event because man, these units that they're dropping and these mystery traders and all these exclusives are crazy. I want to showcase mostly this like mystery trader, anime mystery trader units today, so I've got them all lined up down here along with like an egg platinum, so stay tuned for that. So first of all, I want to recount my stream a little bit. We did a lot of gambling on stream, which was fantastic, and I actually was able to pull a chomp man live on stream, which was exceptional. I am so hyped by that. I just want to share my kit right now with you guys a little bit. So man, Chomp Man, super duper powerful, an insane unit. I'm super happy to have him. You'll see him showcased in more videos. Not my guides though, because I want to make sure my guides are inclusive to people who don't have one of the rarest units in the game. I think, yeah, there's only 1,683 in existence right now, so that is very, very rare. I do want to talk about a few more units that I've gotten recently. I picked up a Venus flytrap, trading. So I just traded, like, we did some trading, but basically an egg for the Venus flytrap, and they had a few ads that they threw in there, and I really needed a Venus flytrap for that AoE damage because it's one of the best AoE units in the game, so I wanted to add him to my kit. And then also I was gifted this electric beetroot by VNR090612, so thank you very much. Super excited to have that and just play with it and use it and have it part of my kit. I am thrilled. So what I have lined up for today, like I said, I just want to go over these mystery train units because I have not used any of them, and we have a whole plethora, so I want to see them. Something else I wanted to cover was this little guy right here. I didn't use Bonsai Tree in my last video, but like, man, have you guys been playing with Bonsai Tree in survival mode? Because it looks like it is a fantastic starter. 250 to lay down, and it gives you money every couple seconds. I feel like that's going to replace a lot of money trees for people. What do you guys think? Are you replacing your money tree with Bonsai Tree? It looks stellar. You might want to bank a few of these, like, and not sell them or not get rid of them. I have them held on to so I can trade them once this event's over because, man, I feel like once this guy is gone, he's going to be in high demand, so try to keep, like, your grippers on him. Alright, one more thing that I got. Last week I was able to leaderboard with Ender in Dojo, and let me know in the comments if you guys want some of my leaderboard strategies, because I have them, and I feel like I do some interesting things whenever I'm in endless mode. I'm not sure, but I'd like to hear your opinion. I do have some video recorded, so if we can get this video to 100 likes, I will release my endless video from last week, so stay tuned for that then. But without further ado, let's get into it. I think what I'm gonna do is replace our glass cursed fruit with egg platinum because he is the more interesting unit of the two that dropped as the exclusives. Don't get me wrong, Beamstalk is fantastic. I think it's number 6 in total DPS now, which is crazy. And by total DPS, I mean you can place 4 of them down. So add it all together, all that DPS is going to be like the number 6 in the game. So don't sleep on him. He's still in stock. If you are a new player or you're even just trying to build a good team, he's definitely worth having extras of. He's just solid. But yeah, let's go into Dojo. Let's just see how far we can get in Dojo with this kit, because I have not used any of these before. Alright, so we are in Dojo. Let's boot it on to normal, just for the funsies of it. I think I used them for 1 second when we were, like, actually on live stream, but other than that, like, all these guys are very new to me. Oh no, and it's doing that same error. We're down here, it's saying unknown. Ugh, why are you doing that? Well, I know at least this little guy, right? This little guy, the dash room, behaves very similar to Lawnmower and very similar to your Rolling Log, where he's just going to run through and mow down units. So that's what we're going to try to use him for right now. I would like if I could position him so he'd roll down that way, but we'll see. Oh, do I not have enough money yet? Oh my gosh, I thought this was a harder mode where you get more money faster. Ignore me. All right, now he can cook him. Oh, and he zips. He is a fast boy. What the heck? He's zooming. He's straight up zooting his way. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much already. All right, let's give him another one. I don't think he's... Oh, he turned. Well, that's very lucky for me. I was not expecting him to pivot there. Let's see if I can get Zoro out. So Bamboo Pirate is obviously like... Oh, he costs 999 to level up. Obviously... Oh my god, he's cool. Wait, what the heck? He just jumps on... That's a whole animation. The devs put in a whole animation for him? That's insane, and he did a lot of damage. Yeah, 30 damage? Wow, okay. That's cool, that's cool. I'm not sure how far we'll make it, and if I don't make it much further, trust me, we will restart, we'll do something else, we'll do some shenanigans differently, but I do want to try to see some of these units in, like, just in the dojo. We're cooked. Oh no, we're not cooked yet. Chat, we're not cooked yet. So it looks like he's doing some AoE damage. Yeah, so he's damaging units around him. I'm gonna send off... Oh yeah. Send this little guy right here. our garden alien. Oh, I need 100 more. Can you get me that? Can you get me that? Oh, I don't think he can get me it. Damn. Oh, and he stuns them! That's right, the dash room stuns. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, okay. Return to lobby real fast. I'm gonna just switch out maybe... boot it down to easy. Let's see what easy holds for us, okay? Let's see if we can roll on easy in Dojo. So I'd like to showcase them on their map. Alright, Dojo, easy this time. Easy this time. It'll be better. I've been still, like, cooking on Dojo Apocalypse, and, like, guys, do you want a solo Dojo Apocalypse run? Do you like those challenge runs? Because, like, I just don't know if they're even worth my time. They take a lot of energy to do, and, like, a lot of stress trying to figure out my team comps when I could just, like, farm easily. I guess that's it. I could just farm easy, and I just can't decide. I can never decide what I want to do, so... Let me know in the comments if you're interested in some Dojo runs or some ways to succeed Dojo. I just haven't had much motivation to play it. Alright, there he goes. And he is going to stun units as well as he passes through, which is excellent. That's what we want to see. I'm thinking I'm going to let these two hit. Yeah. And honestly, let's let these two hit as well. It's only 50 damage each. But then we can throw this dash room shit through. And see if I can level him up. No, I can't. I'm thinking since I already showed off 2 of them, what I can do is take Dash Room out. Dash Room's super cool. Like, that stun is awesome. Like, that's going to be so useful. And the Bamboo Pirate will take him off. And I'll just throw in some, like, consistent starters that I use, and we'll throw ourselves into Apocalypse, because I at least know how to start Apocalypse, and we can get some money from it. You know, all that fun stuff. So I'll throw myself into Apocalypse, because that's the mode I've been playing most on this. It's not the easiest mode, obviously, but if I have, like, a Raph on my team, then I at least, like, know what I'm doing, and I've had a lot of practice at this. So, with Apocalypse, at least, you want to start by laying down maybe a Raph at the right side, and then immediately there will be an opportunity to lay a Raph down at the left side once these guys bump into it. Like so. And I'm just going to turn it on to 3x for a minute, and I can already- yeah, see, it's just so much easier to get these big units. So, like, this Wisteria tree. It's going to be an AoE, I'm guessing, because it has this AoE here. We still have Unknown listed there. But it's going to be hitting 8 targets, and it's gonna do fire damage? Hold up, let me turn my performance mode off, so that way we can see, like, what its actual attacks look like. And I'll just throw one on each side. That's obviously the Raph doing that. Maybe I can let them pass through. See if the Wisteria really hits them. Oh, okay, the fire damage is really cooking them. How long does it last for? It's still on that one. It fell off here, though. Let me throw this Raph here so it actually does some damage past them. And I didn't get to see the garden alien, but that's some nice, like, fire damage. Let's see how long it actually, like, cooks for on this one. Oh, you can see, like, the spots actually, like, hitting through. Alright, so it's taking 15 points of fire damage. What if I level up the Wisteria? Then it's doing 30 points of fire damage, it looks like. And these guys are still getting cooked all the way over here. Still getting cooked. Okay, and now it's worn off. So a couple seconds it lasts for. That's cool. Let me throw down my Super Sprout. Oh my gosh, that range, 49? You should be thrown down in the middle. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, we'll hold on him. We'll throw the Stretch Plant out. It's got a big burst damage. It's got decent range, 32. It's kind of... it's decent, it's decent. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Alright, buddy. Is that Raph gonna take care of you, or do I need to lay something else down? Maybe a Garden Alien? See how they attack. Oh yeah, they throw the balls, that's right. I remember seeing that on my stream. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Alright. I'm gonna lay some more Raphs up at the top, just so we're not, like, getting smoked by these guys. I know those Sterriers are doing that dot damage, so the damage over time, which is really helpful for, like, every unit, but that's why things like Elemental Bloom and such are so powerful, because of the dot damage. Like, you're able to do so much damage over time. Next, we're gonna get out some of the stars of the show, though. Like, we can take a peek at Stretch Plant, though. I still haven't completely watched him. Yeah, oh, he's just zootin'. How fast do you go? Oh my gosh, I love his little animation. He looks so cool. What the heck? Oh my gosh, he looks insane when he does that. Alright, you're gonna come down here, and you're gonna meet my Garden Alien. Hopefully, Garden Alien might take care of you. Maybe. What if we throw another one here? Probably not. The likeliness of it not doing so is very high. Oh, okay, I should save a little bit more. This time, I think I'm just gonna lay down 2 Wisterias, because they're doing that dot damage, which is nice. The enemies take that with them as they go. but I'll focus on some wraps and I'll focus on getting down those heavier hitters because you do need big DPS for this. It's interesting. The endless mode in each map is a little bit different, where like this map, instead of like any real AoE, you don't really need too much AoE for this map, but you really need high damage units. You really need things like Chomp Man, you really need things like I keep calling it Ender Dragon, Earth Dragon. Ender Dragon's like a shout out to Minecraft, oh my lord. Oh my stars, if you will. But Earth Dragon is like the best damage perk in the game that you can lay down, so you need that. And unlike Dojo Apocalypse, the enemies haven't been zooting past them a little too fast for them to even catch them. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try to save for the Super Sprout this time first, and see if I'm able to. I mean, obviously I'm going to lay down those, and then we'll lay down... Well, do I want to even try laying down Wisterias? I'm wondering if we just save. Let's just hold. Hold and save. I'm going to turn auto skip off so I don't get overwhelmed or swarmed or anything. Oh, but I can lay down the Super Sprout. Oh, it's tempting. No, I just have to hold strong. Hold strong a little bit longer, Waffle. Hold strong. That guy's gonna get taken care of easily, right? 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 Wait, right? He's gonna... Oh, there we go. Alright, beat him up. So this, like I said before, is the star of the show. The Egg Platinum really, really was the winner for this event, and you can see why. He is completely different to anything we've seen so far. We have not had a unit follow you, the player, around, and he does some of the most damage per unit in the game. You can unfortunately only lay one of them down, but we're really seeing a lot of synergy start to emerge in this game, where we have units that specialize, and will complement other units exceptionally well. So like with him, things like slows, I mean obviously slows are going to complement him very well, but they're not moving as much. Like your enemies are going to be moving slower, he has more time to damage them, you have more time to react and move along the path with them. It's so cool. And luckily he's got a very nice range, especially when he gets fully leveled up. When he gets fully leveled up, it takes up so much of the screen. Alright, I'm finally able to lay these Super Sprouts down. Like I said before, they look like they're AoEs. I'm just going to lay one down on this side, and then I'm going to be able to showcase Egg's time stop here shortly. And do I want to do it on this wave? No, I'll save it for the B. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just goes Super Saiyan. I see why people were saying that before. I see the resemblance completely now. Oh my gosh. And it's called Super Sprout. That makes sense. So it looks like he's got electric in him? Electric, and it has to be an AoE. Yeah, it's got this AoE marker. Unlike Beamstock, which is like a really strong single target. Here, I'll lay down 2 Beamstocks because they are stellar units. Do not, like, I know I said before, Beamstocks are still in stock. Do not sleep on those. I would, if you're a new player and you need like a little help farming seeds, that makes sense. But I'm sure you can get people to help you. He's not too much, and he's really one of the top damage in the game, and like one of the easiest top damage to get in the game. It's not like you have to struggle and pray like you would be for, what kind of units would you have to pray for? Oh, like Chomp Man. Like Chomp Man you have to pray you get, right? Like that's a... Good luck, GG's. You could not see that in your entire lifetime. You could have 9 million seeds and still not see that unit. But this guy, like I said, top 6, like he's up there. He's not bad. You can lay 4 of them down, and that's what makes him so good. He's just a solid unit. Now, don't get me wrong, we do see units like him go out of style pretty fast, units that are only really DPS focused and it doesn't really look like they're doing much else. That will die off pretty fast, but for your teams and just for your comps in general, like, he can like really change your playstyle, your playability of the game. Oh, you're far off from leveling up. What is up with his upgrades? They take so long to get out. Wow. Oh my stars. Alright. Give these guys a little plant. Alright, who doesn't like a little wisteria tree? It's polite, it's nice, throw in a time stop, bump this guy's noggin as hard as we can. This is what this boss was meant for, though. I'm almost positive this Egg Platinum was really designed just for him. Alright, that was actually like super fun. I really enjoyed that. But let me know what you think of the units in this update. I think everything that dropped was like really strong. Like, you have 2 really good DPS. You're given an AoE and a single target DPS within the Mystery Trader, so you have the ability to get him all throughout the week. If you're able to nag an egg, that is game changing, that has game breaking, not breaking, but completely changing mechanics. Like, you're able to freeze time, he follows you around, he behaves like a spawner if you're the spawner. You're also given like this AoE unit. Like I said, having an AoE and having a single target, super convenient, coming from the Mystery Trader. We also got Beamstock this update, which is one of the top DPS in the game. Don't let yourself get fooled. 4 placements is nothing to sleep on at 3,200 damage. Wisteria, fire a little dot, we love a little dot, can take the edge off things going into like those last couple enemies, or just AoE in general, just help melt them down. All the other guys, they're pretty tame, but you can really start building a good kit now, just starting up playing. Like, beginners are super, like, I wish I was a beginner right now, because when I began, getting a unit like these guys that would just really complete a kit or make a game, like, more playable, I would have died for. So thank you, devs, for making the game beginner friendly right now. I highly recommend saving up for any of these units that you're able to. If I was to recommend one right now, longevity-wise, Beamstalk, but if you're a beginner and you don't have anything that comes close to Super Sprout or Stretch Plant, I would say go with Super Sprout, because Super Sprout seems to do a little bit more damage per second, and it's an AoE, so that can help melt down ads. And depending on what endless you do or what game mode you do in general, I know beginner players tend to favor survival since it's a little bit easier and more beginner friendly. This would be a great plant to have in survival. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will be live Saturday again for this event. I cannot wait for it. Yeah, and let me know what your favorite unit was that dropped. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.